Founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg highlighted the changes to the platforms, which include replacing fact checkers with the community notes feature, similar to the one found on X, simplifying content policies and the approach to enforcement, bringing back political content, which was previously reduced, and relocating their trust and safety and moderation teams from California to Texas. NPR correspondent Shannon Bond joins us now. So, Shannon, thank you for being here. How has the community model worked for X, and how could it work for meta platforms like Facebook and Instagram?
Yeah, this is very much familiar, right? This is what Elon Musk has really promoted at X. The idea that you would have, members of the community, users, regular users, weighing in on posts, and then also voting on these sort of notes, saying, yes, this is correct, this is well cited. The issue is this is quite not exactly a replacement for professional fact checking, right? The fact checkers that Facebook has been partnering with since 2017, when it first created this third-party fact-checking program, are largely, independent, nonprofit journalistic organizations. They're doing research into the claims that are being made. It's just a very, very different system. And one of the real challenges we've seen for X has been how they were able to scale this, right? So if people are making a false claim, it's spreading widely. Are these notes getting applied every time? Are they getting applied, to the most popular posts that are going the most viral? So it's really not a sort of one-for-one replacement, but I think that really does lean into the reasons that Mark Zuckerberg says they are moving away from fact checking.
And he specifically mentioned content focusing on immigration and gender identity. Why those areas specifically?
I mean, those are some of the most contentious topics that Facebook has been and other tech platforms have had to create rules around and policies around. And those are just a couple of the examples he gave. We actually don't really know largely, beyond those few examples he gave, exactly how this is going to affect different types of speech at Facebook. But Zuckerberg's message was very clear. He feels that Meta on Instagram and Facebook has been over enforcing its rules, has made mistakes in how it applies them, and is ultimately, veering into censorship. And that is very much adopting the framing that President-elect Trump and Republicans and conservatives have long made of tech companies, that they're putting their thumbs on the scale in a way that sort of amounts to anti-conservative bias. And I think it's sort of no surprise those topics, immigration, gender issues, which have been, so prevalent in political discourse, are some of the ones that Meta is specifically calling out here.
And this comes as UFC CEO Dana White joins Meta's board of directors. We know Trump has been a longtime UFC fan, ties to White dating back more than 2 decades. What could this mean for the future of the platforms that Meta oversees?
Well, I think we're seeing Meta, taking steps to really repair what has been a very rocky relationship with Trump over the years. Of course, its platform suspended Trump after the January 6, 2021 insurrection at the U.S. Capitol. Trump has accused Zuckerberg of election interference. He even threatened to throw him in jail. And think we see, with things like appointing White to its board of directors, a close Trump ally, as you said. I think we see Meta really trying to sort of turn the page, reset this relationship.
Why?
Because I think they are to some degree concerned about the kind of pressure they could see under a Trump administration. I think there also has been, a political shift for Mark Zuckerberg himself. We have seen he is looking back on many of these policies that Facebook had rolled out, in the wake of the 2016 election and in the wake of 2020, around moderating content more heavily. He clearly thinks those were a mistake. He has embraced this idea of censorship. Now, of course, if you talk to the fact checkers, many of them objected this framing. They say, look, we're just adding context to posts. Ultimately, it's Meta's decision what to do with these things, whether to allow posts to stay up or come down. And we're seeing, Zuckerberg says he doesn't really want to be so heavy-handed anymore. And that is something that very much aligns with the criticism they have received from the Trump administration.
Shannon Bond, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.